Hello everyone, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Hello, I hope you enjoy your time, practice meditation regularly. And again, we come back together at this time, same place, same time from around the world. Whoever enjoy, like to practice meditation together, come join today at this place, Inner Peace Sunday program. Allow me to greeting everyone, whoever join us on Zoom and Facebook at the moment. I stopped broadcasting on YouTube at the moment because the internet is not fast enough. But either way, allow me to greet for those of you who are joining. If you are regular, go ahead, you know what to do. But if you are new, please don't be shy telling us where do you live and who you are so we can get to know each other. From here, let's see. Hello, Miss Lisa Ann and Miss April. Wow, both on Zoom and Facebook. Thank you very much. And it seems like you are the only one on Facebook. Maybe you can call Kathleen and the others to come too. Well, let's see who else. Emily, good to see you. Hello, Miss Sharon. Still haven't had chance to visit you in Newcastle. Hopefully, sometime at this day, I might have a chance to go visit you. Maybe in Katina time. Ah, Kathleen, there you are. We just mentioned your name over there. Thank you for joining us. And Mr. Tom, good to see you as well. Well, it seemed like it is all we have today. Well, today, in fact, it's nice outside in where I live. It's sunny and it's rarely have the sun in London and in England. So, well, maybe people going out have a good time in this afternoon. But for those of you who are in United States, hopefully it is a good start and good day for you as well. It's also Mother Day. That is why maybe holidays, spending time with families. But nevertheless, I think we're gonna have a good time practice meditation together since you are all here. However, if there's any things that you are feeling you like to talk about, I mean, for me to give the lesson about, maybe next time you can share this on your comment. Maybe I'll doing that for next week or the other weeks, depend on how difficult it would be or new to me. I was thinking about her, and there she is, Miss Ashley. There she show herself, but not on her face. But either way, it's fine. Now, okay, so that's good to see everyone same regular face come join meditate together. And today, just like from last week as well, we talk about negligence that commonly happen in our life. But sometimes it's good to remind, and it's very powerful to raise our awareness and maintain ourselves that we could see the importance of time and meditation in our life as well, and also many things that we are involved ourselves with. And today we will conclude on that lesson. So let's take a look. And for those of you who are just come join later, please don't be shy telling us who you are, and we can get to know and remember each other. Let's see. All right, let's take a look then. From last week, we mentioned about there are 12 ways of negligence that mentioning and happen to our life. And of course, sometimes we also need to learn, but it's not pleasant to hear, but at the very least it raises our awareness, which is about death. Death is like Himalayas, for it's too high for an ordinary person to conquer, and there's no way to know when we will part from this world as well. That's the only thing we can do is to prepare for all the time. And the best way that is to never let ourselves be negligent the way we live. And there are 12 ways. That's just last week we talked about 6 of them. Today we will continue on number 7. Let's take a look. Yes, the last one we mentioned about do not be negligent thinking that we can continue what we do tomorrow, because sometimes we thought that we will continue, but sometimes you never know when it's gonna happen. Just like today, someone that I know, she said that she's gonna go visit her mother soon on this Monday, but it just happened her mother passed away on Friday. It's become a big news for her and shock, but she quite already know that her mother is very ill, so that's why she rushed to go see her as soon as possible. But it just sooner than she expect. So that's she just fly out maybe yesterday or today, I'm not sure. But either way, it just kind of like suddenly. So there it is. We never know what's gonna happen. So therefore, we should prepare. Yes, I know. It's sorry to hear. So, but at the very least, I still do memory service for her as well in our temple. Okay. And number 7, do not be negligent thinking that our parents are not yet old. We just mentioned about that, and yes, this happened in my case. I'm not gonna asking you for remorse, but it's happened to me. So it's just something that kind of like uh, a lesson for life for me is that I know that my father is very healthy. He enjoy himself eating pizza, and whenever he go have pizza at the supermarket or in Pizza Hut, he always order Pepsi or Coke to go along with. But then suddenly one day he feel a pain on his back, so he feel like maybe it's a good time for him to go check himself in the hospital. Since he hadn't done that for a while, and yes, when he checked himself, the result wasn't as we expect. He found that he has cancer on his bone and it spread to his lung. So on the next day he has to admit into hospital to get care. That's who knows what would happen. Therefore, someone close to us we should always taking care and also leave, uh, pay attention to them more than we should. All right. Number 8. This one is really strike me as well as my life lesson. Do not be negligent thinking that our family members are fine, so there should not be any problem. And as I thought, when my father was admitted into hospital, I thought that my mom and my sister, they both doctor. Enough, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a monk, so that they can take care of them. But who knows? 2 years passed. It just come too fast for me to realize. He passed away. And looking at myself, reflecting on the deed that I had done. As a Buddhist monk, I cannot do much, but whenever I go visit him, it is my mom and my sister who taking care of him, as I myself only sit there next to him, just to see, let him feel that I am near him. That's all I can do. But when the time that I spent with him when he was on hospital bed, I could not do more than my mother and my mom did. Thus, I spend less time with him than I should. This is something that make me regret until now. But in Buddhism, luckily, we have something that we can do to the death or the depart is that whenever we do good deeds, we always send loving kindness to them whenever we have chance. Thus, at the very least, our mind, our good deeds, the things that we have done can also be reaching them to the dead, whoever that we love. This is something that the best that I can do, but still missing him though. But anyway, I'm not gonna make myself cry anyway. Just wanna say that hey, this is my life lesson. So hopefully you guys can also use this as a reflection and do your best to take care while they still live. But luckily, I still have my mom with me. Yeah, but I'm still outside abroad now. She complaining, when are you gonna come back? Well, if I go back, it will be difficult for me to get out. So I don't know what to do. Just, hang on in there, mom. Something like that, okay? Now, number 9. This one is life lesson for me too. Well, well, let me hear the story why I put this car in there. Number 9. Do not be negligent thinking that we drive like a professional so there will be no accidents. Yes, for those of you who don't have a car, there's no problem, right, April? You just get on with the train, they'll be fine. But for me, well, I used to have a car, and my first car, I remember my dad bought for me as a surprise when I was in junior high school. He got me a Mitsubishi Eclipse 1995 model. White one too. Yes, very white one. 2 doors. Yes, 2 door everyone. And I drive very fast for 2 months. I total it right away. Yes, I total my car. Yes, nothing wrong with me. Just that luckily, when I driving too fast, it passed the curve and the car flipped. When the roof hit the floor, is there was a big rock bump in there. It bumped on the passenger side, not the driver's side, so I'm safe. What I lose is a little bit of my hair, though. Yes, I was shocked. Yes, but anyway, that's something. I thought that I drive safely, and there's nothing in the road. But the dog was jumping in, and I was panicked. So I, turned the wheel very fast in my car, spin and fall off from the road, and that it is. That just total my car. And who knows? anything could happen, so be careful everyone, alright? Number 10. Do not be negligent thinking that we still have plenty of money or wealth with us. Yes, everyone. We never know when our wealth's gonna be with us. As long as we still have our life, yes, it's still, but who knows it's gonna be with us. Because sometimes if we deposit money into the bank, it's safe. Yes, it's safe. But if the bank, our business, how are we gonna get our money back? So who knows, something like this not only happened once, but happened to many people from around the world. It's just hopefully not us, but we should also be mindful. Number 11. I don't think I need to explain this too much. You know all about the picture in here. Do not be negligent thinking that our power and good fortune will remain forever. For those of you who like to read novels, watch the series, it's probably something that doesn't have to talk much, because in the series itself, it talk about people and fortune and power try to struggle for this. But as myself, I never watch it. But someone recommend to me so I can know what people think and talk about. Yeah, but I don't have time for that. But at the very least, I know what it's about. So therefore, just go with that very fast. And last but not least for the meaning today, I think in the history speaking itself, do not be negligent thinking that people with inferior status can do nothing against us. And thus it could be the downfall when you look down on people. But still, everyone, something could happen. Therefore, always be humble, be kind, and be generous to whoever that you can help. And thus, they will be friends and can always be with you. Thus, you will live your life in peaceful and without being negligent. Thus, these are 12 negligence of life that we could overlook. But sometimes, what it has to do with our inner peace Sunday. Yes, if you're looking back at number 5 or 6 that mentioned about this is about the time. Let's go back a little bit for here. Alright. Number 4. Do not be negligent thinking that we still have plenty of time. Yes, everyone. We thought that, oh, we have plenty of time, let's put it back later on. Today is Mother Day, enjoy our life with family, yes. But remember everyone, we do not know when the time's gonna come for us. So thus, we may have plenty of time, but we never know. Therefore, do not be negligent spending some time for your meditation practice too, alright? And last but not least, I like to leave the word with this today. Oops, just one more. Those who be negligent in the mention, half of him is already dead. But for those who do not, he will be able to completely grasp the essence of life. And when we wake up each morning, the day we find can either be the first or the last of our remaining days. That's everyone. Please stay mindful, not negligent. Practice meditation in your life as well. And that's, if you are ready for meditation, go ahead, leave the comment. Let's see who is sharing right now. All right. Okay. Well, it seems like we have Legolas, so I don't think I need to go into introducing how we meditate. Oh, we got someone watching. Hopefully, whoa, we got someone new as well, but just only 1, 2, maybe some Thai people as well. All right. Mr. Joe Lamkin, Miss Titi Brink, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. All right. Let's see who else. Well, since we have some little bit of time, let me introduce how we meditate. All right, everyone. For those of you who are ready, go ahead. Get yourself checking three things before you start. If you need to call someone, maybe this is a good time. If not, put it on silent so it won't disturb your inner peace time. 2. Do you need to use toilet? If you do, go ahead, now will be the good time before we start. You don't want that to disturb, right? And last but not least, check if the room where you are meditating is peaceful and quiet or not. Alright. Okay, it seems like everyone is here. Mr. Go, good to see you. Haven't seen your friend Mr. Shi. Maybe he's already go somewhere else. But hopefully he come back again sometime whenever the futures arise or opportunity come. Alright. How we meditate. For the meditation we practice is called the middle way meditation. We mainly practice focus on 2 things in our meditation, which is relaxation and mindfulness. These 2 must always go together. Once you find it yourself maintain, you will be in a good balance. You will feel like you enjoy, you don't want to adjust. But if you lose your balance, this will be the symptom. 1. Too much mindfulness. You will be uncomfortable or struggle, like time moving slowly. You don't want to meditate and you want to quit. If you have that kind of feeling, that's it. You try too hard. Start it over. Or if you are relaxing too much, you could fall asleep or having wandering thought. Who knows? But it's not gonna be a good thing. Therefore, stay in a balance. That's why meditation needs relaxation, and you come here for resting, right? So imagine this as your resting time. When you find yourself in the balance, what you need to do is maintain your focus, which number one, the middle way meditation offers two methods. One is visualization. Visualize something simple, something that doesn't make you think or create emotion. Something like these pictures, the sun, a moon, a star, or the crystal ball. Choose one however you like, or any other object of your preference, but make sure it doesn't make you think or making you create your own emotion like anger, sad, or hatred, or worry, or whatever it is that's gonna disturb. Do not. This can help you maintain your focus. But if you have thoughts, this one can help you calm down, which is Samma Arahang or mantra that we gonna use. Recite this in our mind. Or you can use your own mantra toward maximum suggestion. They are like a mantra or repeating words that help you focus instead of go with your own thought. Samma Arahang is an old ancient language in Pali. It is used in India during the time of the Buddha, which has a very beautiful meaning that our master using it. But of course, it's a loosely translation as I'm about to mention. For those who are really want to learn and go very deeper, do not use this as a way to to counting on direct translation. It's loosely translated as the correct path, the correct way for mind to be purified or free from the trouble that may arise in your mind. And that's it. Alright? So it seems like everyone is ready. Well, let's not waste our time. Let's begin our meditation, everyone. Okay. Let's begin our meditation. So let us close our eyes. Relax the mind and body. Just like you are about to fall asleep. Adjusting yourself properly. Check and see if there any tension and begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loosen your eyelids. No need to look or using your eyes as we try to disconnect all the distraction in our meditation. And make your face become soft, your head feeling light and smile to yourself to open the path of happiness into the mind. As we calm down and focus to relax, continue on from your neck to shoulder, arms, abdomen. Continue down further to your legs, your knees, and all the way to your feet completely. Making your whole body feeling most comfortable for our meditation. Spending these few moments to adjust. If you have done yourself adjusting properly, you would be content or feeling like your body is transparent, light, feeling like you could float or fly in the air. So much comfortable. Spending these few moments to adjust in the beginning. And when you are done, continue on to adjust the mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside on this moment. Now is the time for the mind to rest. So begin to adjust by imagine that you are alone in this place, somewhere in the nature, near the river, where the wind blows to you softly, make you feel peaceful and calm. Then take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Maintain the mind inside yourself. Resting the mind softly and gently, like a feather floating down and softly touch the surface of water. Enjoy being with the present as the mind back to your body. Become an observer. Observe your own relaxation and your mind within yourself, and maintain them with relaxation throughout. Sometimes the mind may wandering out, but that's alright. We can bring back the mind by gently and lightly imagine the sun shine inside your body. Observe the sun peacefully. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Let it be and let it go without following your thoughts. Observe the sun peacefully. If you like, you could climb the mind by recite the mantra in your mind. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Continue recite the mantra in the mind until the mind has calmed down, or the mantra slowly fades away by itself. So let us take our time in this moment together, finding inner peace until the appropriate time. Stay still. Maintain the mind within yourself. When body and mind are united through relaxation, joy and peace would arise, filling the mind. Expand this feeling to cover your body. The mind, when finding inner peace, it would find its own way to love openly, freely, without any condition. Spread your loving kindness with them all, the person that you love, your family and friends. Expand the mind, expand your feeling from yourself to everyone in this room. Share this feeling to your home, your neighborhood, your town, your country, eventually the whole world. Sending good positive energy, wishing everyone to be happy more and more, free from all kinds of dangers or suffering they may experience. For those who suffer, may they be happy. For those who are happy, may they be happier more and more. Spending this few moments, spread our loving kindness before the end of our meditation. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Maintain the mind within the body and continue on after the meditation. So you may find yourself being with inner peace everywhere you go and whatever you do. And as the tradition, the monk would give the blessing in the end of our meditation. So you may open your eyes after the blessing. Sappha Putthanuภาเวนะ Sappha Dhammanuภาเวนะ Sappha Saṅghānuภาเวนะ Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May you all find happiness in life. May you all attain inner peace and be happy in everywhere you go. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your time meditating with me. For those who are new, go ahead. You can leave the comment as follow. For those who are regular, go ahead and leave the comment. For those who feeling relaxed, leave the comment as one. For those who experience time fly by very fast or feeling like your body disappear, leave the comment as two. For those who experience joy, happiness or brightness inside, leave the comment as three. Anything else that I didn't mention, leave the comment as 4. Explain and I'll get back to you. Let's see who is sharing with us at the moment, so we can see. For those who are on Zoom, go ahead, leave the comment and I'll check. Alright, let's see who is sharing with us now. Mr. Go 2, Miss Kathleen 2, Emily 2. Very good. Anyone else like to share? If you are not coming out for meditation yet, not ready to stop, go ahead. If you're finished, go ahead, leave a comment after. That'll be fine as well, acceptable. Lisa 1 and 3. That's very nice, Lisa. Miss April 2, Mr. Tom 2. Yes, today I start quite late, so we meditate about 26 to 27 minutes. Usually we meditate about 30 or a little bit more. But either way, hope you enjoy it though. Because meditation itself, it is timeless. What I mean is that whenever you can attain this inner peace, it depends on how you adjust yourself. If you do it correctly, it could be at any moment. Like last week or some time ago, I mentioned that there was a case of the monk in the time of the Buddha. He tried himself very hard, but he couldn't attain any inner peace. He only get the first level, but he cannot go higher. But even though he stay close to the Buddha, but at the last moment on his life, at the last moment, but not his life, but at the last moment, he attained it just about when his head touching the pillow. Yeah, so as you can see here, it could be any time if you do at the right moment. That's practice regularly, everyone. Do not be negligent, like I had warned you 12 ways of negligence that you just learned 2 parts, alright? And as it is, meditation itself, aside from mindfulness and relaxation, what we need is consistency and stay observed. If you can observe yourself, observe I mean in here is observe where you can improve. If you looking this way, for example, if you are relaxed, yes, but then it's still not going, it means you need more longer time, or what happened today that could disturb your inner peace, or what did you do that doesn't do it correctly to help you progress. You can always checking, but if it does work, maybe it need more longer time, depend on how we experience things in our daily life. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, which is common in our life. Therefore, it affects to our mind too. That's everyone. Keep practice meditation will help you opportunity to do so. And one more thing, if you can take care of your mind, do not forget to take care of the people around you too. Why? They are not interested in meditation. Of course, if they do not disturb you, that's fine. But if you have to live with them, and sometimes they disturbing your peace, how you gonna handle? So that's always taking care of yourself and those around you too. Sometimes people, they do not see the benefit or the value of meditation, which is common. But if you showing them and they do it correctly, and if they exposed to meditation a little bit, who knows what could happen, right? So that's everyone has their time and place, but they need also a little bit of push or some kind of introduction to help them get to know about how when one can use it for one benefit. Okay, so hopefully this could be the good tip for you. So before we end today, allow me to show you some of the announcements. All right, let's see. Okay, for those of you who are interested, it is taking place on July 8 to 10 in the 2 months after from now on. If you are looking for a meditation retreat, we have a conduct meditation retreat on this place. It's in England. If anyone like to fly, take a summer break, come to England, that will be a chance if you're interested to look so. But if you live in the area, like Miss Sharon, if you are still watching, maybe you can join us on this meditation retreat. So check out for the information at themeditationsurvey.com. And now, for those of you looking for a friend, like this time we'll go a little bit more advanced in technology. For those who are using cell phone, it could be with you easier than just using the computer or iPad. If you use a phone, you can join the app called Clubhouse, searching for GTM Inner Peace Club. I will guide meditation mostly almost every day if I'm not having some schedule conflict. It will be at 8:30 to 9 a.m. Chicago time on Inner Peace Clubhouse. I don't teach much, but just open the room for meditation. It helps to start a day. If you're looking for a place to do that, this could be the one for you. But hey, if you are looking for a place to learn wisdom and meditation at the same time, here is my schedule. It will be London time, but you can ask your Siri or ask your Alexa, if you have one in your home, to about the time.
I'm right here. For now.
No,
Soon we'll be blasting off to space on the most powerful rocket ever built.
That's all right. Alexa, stop.
The Orion spacecraft for NASA's Artemis 1 mission. It's
Alexa,
flying
stop.
around
Okay, it should have said that. Well, yes, this is my schedule. You can ask them to convert the time for you, all right? Just what I meant. So, Sunday, yes, always at this time. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I also guide meditation on Zoom and YouTube. Yes, it will be at 1 p.m. in Chicago time. But if you can always watch the rerun, and I will post it as well. But in Clubhouse, it will be at the same time every day. But Monday, I have schedule conflict, so I will announce now that I will be starting at 1:30 instead of 2:30. Okay, so that's just only Monday, and so that's how it works. Okay, check out the Zoom room too for information in there. And yes, full moon is coming. It's also to be recognized as Buddha Day as well. I like to invite everyone come join us on full moon, even though it could be a little bit of a little group, but anyone welcome to join on this full moon on Sunday night at 8 p.m. Chicago time on May 15, Sunday night. So yes, on that Sunday I will meditate with you in the morning like now, and in the evening for you too. So make sure you come. Why? Because I have to wake up at 2 p.m. to come meditate with you. So make it worth my time to everyone. Please come, alright? Okay. You got my message, April? You will be MC, so get ready, okay? But for those who you are living in Asia continent or Oceania, the time will be in the morning. So check on this. That's London will be 2 a.m. India will be 6:30 a.m. Bangkok will be, oh, the time is wrong. I have to change. Bangkok will be 8 a.m. Tokyo will be 10 a.m. and Sydney will be 11. So I have to change that. But anyway, that's just letting you know. And the poster will be out by tomorrow. And last but not least, for those who are new looking for a record or what did I teach in the past or learning further in depth about meditation and Buddhism and how it can help improve your daily life, check out my YouTube channel. You can subscribe, like and share too if you don't mind. Okay? Alright, so that's what I like to show with you today. And I hope you enjoy your time practice meditation regularly and hope to see you again in our next Inner Peace Sunday. Thank you very much for coming and I'll see you again next time.